Before we get into today's content, I want to show y'all a little something one of my subscribers sent me. Big old box of goodies. Let's open it up and see what's inside. Alright, so we all know we love free stuff, right? So check this out. We got H2O Mechanic and some Cheetah Cat decals. That looks awesome. And then he's been pressing me to build a rigger. So what he decided to do was send me a rigger kit. This is awesome. Absolutely awesome. So finally we will see a rigger kit on the channel, and looks like we've got some carbon fiber mounts in there with it, and it comes with the rods. That's cool. Inside the box, let's see what else we got. We got a Spectrum Firma 120. Dope. Looks like we got a small little motor inside of here. This is probably for the rigger. Let's open it up and see what it looks like. Little baby 29 rocket motor. Smallest little motor that I have. Like, look at that. Teeny tiny. Teeny tiny. Teeny tiny Tina. Teeny tiny Tina. Teeny tiny Tina. Looks like I got a collet with it. Cool. Okay, let's go over here. Look, these are just some battery packs that go to feed LEDs, because I told them that I was gonna like get one of these boats one day and light it up with LEDs. So he had a bunch of these LEDs here. I guess maybe the wires distinguish the color of the LED. That would be really cool if it did. Then we've got a switch. Even went as far as sending me the rear strut for the rigger, and a rudder for the rigger, a servo mount, which I don't know if I'll use this servo mount. I have a micro servo that is inside of this little boat here, and I planned on robbing that servo out of there, so I'm not sure if I'll use that. And then, so here's a battery lead. So this is actually really important. And then he sent me this gigantic heat shrink. Look how big this is. That's crazy. So when I had gotten the crash the last week with the Impulse, my big brick, my big 6S pack here, this, check this out. This lead here pulled out and it broke. You see the lead right there? See if I can zoom in on it. See that one? It broke the tab off of it on the inside of it. So when I plugged in my meter, it didn't register and I freaked out. So I was like, oh God, but it just broke the little safety tab off the end of it. So I had asked him if he had some extras, that way I can desolder the safety tab off of one of these and then resolder it onto that and stick it back in. That way I don't have to like super glue it or some crazy crap, because the actual one-way tab broke off. So, but I gotta do that. So that's cool. It saves me. So thanks Fred. I appreciate it. Now let's go ahead. Let's get to the video. What is happening, boat gang? So what we've got is basically we're having a picnic here in my parents' old neighborhood. So this is right next to the community dock, little cove. Got about probably a 6 or an 8 mile an hour wind blowing in from this way. You can kind of tell the water. But I've got the Carbon Cheetah here with my new setup. So I've got the solid flex drives, dual cooling rudder in the big 11,300 milliamp 3S packs. I've also got some 4S and some 5S packs. So we're gonna do some runs. I'm gonna try to throw the GPS in here just to see if it'll register through it, but I think I already know we're gonna do roughly 50 miles an hour on 3S. No, I think 50 might have been on 4S. I can't really remember. Probably does like 38 to 40 on 3S. And then I think we got 49 miles an hour on 4S. And then on 6S, I know it'll do nearly 80. But this time, instead of running the Octora 447s, we're going to be running the ABC 1816s. So I'm going to go ahead and get it all bundled up and we'll get it out on the water. Alright, let's go ahead and get this thing, put it in the water. It's kind of cool because I got this little jet ski ramp here. It'll get me close. Right. Kind of eager to try out this new rudder. It's a really nice spot back here for this. I was kind of excited. I walked down here a little bit ago just to see how good of a spot it would be. And I actually think it's pretty nice. I've got the rear strut. In the last run, I had it 0.4 degrees down. Now I have it 1 degree down. And I just didn't know with the heavy weight of the batteries how I would need to treat that. I really don't want to flip it because then I got to go all the way to the top of the hill, get my truck and my kayak. This thing is running good, y'all. Runs really good. Wow, I'm amazed at how much it's picking the nose up with how much like weight distribution I've got. Big heavy batteries up front. Wow, that was riding on them props, boy. Yeah, it's got so much wind right there. That's what it is. She's scooting, y'all. She's scooting. That's amazing. I got 1 degree down on the trim. And it's nose heavy, and it's still picking it up. It's got to be because of those props. Those 1816 props. Need to bring it by here and make sure I got good water cooler. I don't see any. Alright. Let me bring it in here and just check. Because maybe I do, I just can't see it. Okay, I just checked cooling. I've got cooling. It's not too terribly hot. I can feel a little bit of warmth on top of it, but not bad. It's 3S, but I am running big props. And I know that when I put this one in, I had to sand with some emery cloths, about 800, because the shaft was a little tight on the strut bushing here. So I wanted to kind of wear the two in. So I knew that that was probably causing a little bit of resistance. But besides that, I think at this point it's probably worn in. But yeah, all right, cool. I've got some people coming down here to watch. Yeah, you can tell as soon as I get out there, it's got air coming underneath it. It's amazing. I swear them batteries still need to move further forward. Okay, so that's going to be enough on the 3S packs. Just want to come out here and grab it. Hopefully not fall in. Ow, it shocked me. Well, that's crazy. The boat shocked me off static electricity. Okay, I ran it for about another 2 minutes off camera. Just kind of cruising it around and whatnot. So, kind of eager to see. Oh, it looks like my rudder kicked up. Looks like the rudder kicked up. Maybe I didn't have it tight enough. Ow. Damn, it shocked me again. Huh. Oh, you know what it is? It's this damn dock I'm standing on that's giving me static charge. Okay, let's go ahead and check temps. See what's going on here. 127 on that ESC. 119 on that ESC. 109 on that motor. 105 on that motor. So not bad. Let's see. Batteries 106. 107. So right in line. Right in line. Not bad. You know what's really nice? No water. No water. So that's good. The rudder does its job. You know, yeah, I guess it could cool a little bit better. That's only 3S, so I would assume these props are pretty aggressive. Yeah, look at that. Kicked my rudder up. I'm gonna have to tighten that. I almost broke my breakaway. That was strictly off the drag of the boat. I did that after I took it out of the water just to inspect it. So I need to tighten that screw up a little bit better. Cool, I'm gonna go ahead and run some water through it, let it cool down, and we're gonna throw 4S in it. I was actually kind of curious, since I ran the boat for nearly 10 minutes, I got the batteries down to 3.8. So these are really good for about 9 or 10 minutes of running. That's not that bad for a pretty aggressive prop. Just wanted to see what it would do. I need to go ahead and put some flotation in that thing. So I'm running the 120C bashing packs from Gens Ace. These are 2 4S packs. Now because I went this direction, I went up in my cell count, I went down on my prop size. So I went from the 18, which is basically like 45 mil, and I bumped it down to a 42 mil, 1.6. I just felt like it was probably the best thing to do. I didn't want it to get too hot. The ESCs, you know, 120 by the time I gave it a cool down run. Took me a minute to open it up and whatnot. So I didn't want to overdo it and overheat these ESCs, since I'm practically doing back-to-back runs. So I've given it 10 minutes to cool down, ran a bottle of water through it. ESCs, they're probably 90 degrees at this point. So it's good to run. That's running a lot straighter.
Battery 5.9 volt.
He's running good. Running real good. That's where the wind is out there. It's got decent cooling. I still need to mess with that rudder and probably clean that rudder up some, drill it out. Y'all can tell, like, as soon as I felt the wind blow against my face, the boat kind of got up and did a little skirmish. That's so crazy. Yeah, it's just the wind. And you can tell the little subtle boat waves. The pond is so much better. That's wicked. Got my camera mounted to my remote. It's hard not to flip it, y'all. It's so hard not to flip it. That's such a pretty sight. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and let it cool down. Okay, I went ahead and brought it in. It's not too bad. Only the ESCs feel a little warm on top, so I'm gonna go ahead and take it off and we're gonna check the temp. Good, 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 good. Bet she's hot. Hey, not bad. Capacitors, ESC. Yeah, okay. Not bad. I did stop and let it cool itself down and gave it another quick little rip. Shot a short. 103. Okay, cool. Yeah. We're doing good. We're doing good. 107. 109. Alright, not bad. See, that's cool because now that we're doing left hand and right hand turns, it doesn't just load up the inside prop when we keep doing right hand curved, you know, turns. I'm so used to riding the mono where you always got to go right, go right, go right. Now with this, you need to like retrain your brain. It's okay to go left and right and left and right. So that's pretty cool. That was really what I wanted to see, is if I went the both ways, would it not load up one motor? So I think that's a good thing when you start running cats, to try to remember turn left and turn right to where you don't load up one side more than the other. So I'm gonna let it cool off, run some water through it, and we'll throw 5S in this bad boy. Okay, just to show y'all, I've got the 5S Z packs in there. Gave it about 15 minutes to cool down, so we're gonna go ahead and run it. Luckily, I've got some people over there that've got kayaks, so if I flip it, maybe they'll be nice enough and flip it back over. Yeah, here we go. These kids are about to have a kick out of this thing. Ooh, that was not a good sound. I don't know what that was. Maybe a loose prop. I hope it didn't come off. Well, I checked it and everything seems to be okay. No loose prop, but it did seem like one of the motors died there for a quick second. I don't know why, but now I got all these boat waves coming in here. Some big boat waves out there. Big boat waves. One of the motors is dying out. It's the reverse side. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and quit. I don't know why. I did notice when I turned it on, it went beep, 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 beep. Like it beeped 6 times, like it thinks it's a 6S pack. So maybe, just maybe, it's kicking itself off, thinking that it's a 6S pack, not a 5S pack. I don't know. First time I've ever ran 5S. I thought these things were supposed to be auto-detecting. Or maybe, you know, I'm getting cable binded. See, I'm not getting any heat. So I would assume that that would be related to, like battery. But better to be safe than sorry. Let's go ahead and bring it in. Yeah, they both seem to spin fine. I don't really know. No heat on this strut. No heat on this strut. Huh. I'm gonna try it one more time just to see. Don't really know why. Y'all leave me a message in the comments, like 5S packs. Should ESC notice that? Sea King 180. Should it beep 5 times since it's 5 cell instead of 6 times? Because if you go back and listen, I don't know if I had the video on, but it beeped 6 times. The second battery I plugged in, I counted. Huh. Okay. I don't have good power at all. I don't have normal power. So it could be, maybe it's too hot. I don't know. What's crazy to me is I've only ran these batteries like maybe a minute and a half. So it's not like I drained them that fast. I'd be eager to see what the battery level says. Let's go ahead and open it up. No smoke. Nothing crazy. Oh look, I got a red blinky light over here. Yeah, not bad. 112, 110. I got 1, 1. Just counting the blinks. Yeah, little red blinky light. I've never noticed that before. Y'all let me know what one red blinky light means. Huh. Okay. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to disconnect the 5S packs and plug it back in. First, actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to check to see what those batteries register right now. Yeah, if we look here, see, I'm at 4.03. So I've got optimal voltage. It's like these things think that it's running on 6S. I believe. Frustration. Now y'all can see. Let's see what the beep is. Let's count. 6. Yeah. So for some reason it's thinking it's 6 cell. We'll do it again. Let's do this side. Let's try this side. 6. Okay, so that's what it is. It thinks that it's a 6 cell battery. So if anybody in the comment section can let me know, do I have to set the damn ESC on specific 5S packs, which it is, it's going to suck. You would think that these things should be able to register that type of voltage. Maybe it doesn't know. Maybe it's because it's an auto. I don't know. But please leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know if you have any input on that. Sea King 180s, I'm brand new to it. It seemed like when I had went out there, you know, one of them was dying. It was the reverse bank over here. I noticed that. It did it basically pretty much out the gate. It ran really well for about 60 seconds, and then I tried it again when I set it back in the water, and it was definitely reduced power. So let me know in the comment section. Well, I was kind of eager and excited to test out these 5S packs, but it didn't seem to go like I planned. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. It's kind of a bummer, but I love this new spot, this cool little spot. They had a little picnic gathering for the community today, so I decided to bring the Cheetah down here, and because I knew I would be on the lake. So pretty cool little spot. Too many docks for me. I'm afraid of smacking a dock, but the boat ran good. 5S packs, weren't too happy about it, but yeah, leave me a comment in the comment section. Please help me figure that out. Give me some information, and if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. I will see y'all on the next one.